Greetings and welcome to another Alpha Magnus review. Today we've got my first Ollie's find of the season. That is the H.A.L.O High Altitude Low Opening Jumper Action Pilot G.I.joe Classified 60 1984 to 2024. Yada yada yada. This one was actually a weird find because I didn't see these at stores too long. I want to say that there was another one between it that I saw way more. But now we've got the single packed. Guys, let me know in the comments if you know who I'm missing, because all that I have is, I think, the first Trooper and the first Sand Trooper, like the first wave of these. And I feel like this is the third wave, but maybe it's just the second. And this took forever to hit Ollie's, because I feel like these left the shelves 6 months ago, and now we're just now getting them in Ollie's. They were only $12, normally $19.99, which is wrong. These were normally $34, so I was super excited to see these, because I'm not paying $34 for one of these. Sorry guys, these are mostly repaints of previous figures. That's dumb. There's that. Not that that's gonna help you anymore, but that's it. That's the box. Goodbye. Oh no, it's just pulling your chain. Here is the high altitude, low opening jumper figure. I feel like mine was missing parts, but I went through this twice and I did not find any thing. I watched a couple videos. I'm like, no one else seems to have that. So he does come with his base, which I appreciate. Please put bases with all of your action figures that don't stand up without bases. He is like Reuse City. I believe this is mostly the. Why am I forgetting it? There's a regular Joe that has pretty much the same outfit. Name's escaping me now because there are 300 G.I. Joe characters. This is what was bothering me. So this has a little pokey part on it, and maybe that's just for a blast effect or something, but I thought it was for a silencer, because it also has this part here for a silencer, but the gun that he has that comes with a silencer on it, a suppressor, already, it's the other way. It's got the pokey already that goes into the barrel. And then I'm like, hold it, yeah, all of those do go in the barrel. What is this part for? If you know what this part's for, please let me know why that is. That's kind of annoying. But he's got this rifle here. Pretty decent. They're all just plain green, which I think is kind of boring. I would rather they be realistic colors if we're going to try to make realistic toys, guys. I get that it's probably part of some sprue that comes with this, but unless they paint them matte green in the Army, it's a little weird. Or what would this be, Air Force? I don't know. He's got a little knife here that stores in. You know, I'm going to zoom in a little bit too. Is that 1.4? I think the 1.5 there. So he's got the knife here that stores nicely. This gun, which does this have? No, it does. It does have removable, like stuff like this. Why? Why is that removable? And then you don't give me the thing that goes here, because I tried shoving this in there and it just would not fit. So this is meant to be for something else. I could not find a suppressor in here. They don't tell you like part lists on these things anymore, which is also annoying. Comes with this helmet with a visor that comes up. Let's actually zoom in a little more. Helmet with a visor. He is in full camo gear. He is meant to be hiding if necessary, and then it comes with this canister pack that's supposed to hook to his backpack. He has this was that altimeter? Tell him how high he's going when he needs to jump. Very great. I love this figure. He'll fit in perfectly with my regular Joes. Not really gonna he's just gonna go in the background probably. Not gonna give him like a name or anything like that. He does also have this, which we are taking out once. So he's got a full Spider-Man, green Spider-Man parachute. So he's a paratrooper. I mean, that goes without saying. Easiest way I found to put this in here, by the way, is to fold it to about, so the bottom's about 1 inch. And then just fold it towards the string from top down. And then do a few around. Because heaven forbid they give you like instructions or ideas on how to do this. And then it kind of just shoves right in there. I think this is supposed to attach to this piece. It doesn't really well. And that folds right in there. I'm sure that there's actually a way to do that military style. I don't care. It is an action figure. So while we've got his head off here, show you. You can. Where's the other one? Oh, there. So he does have this. So you can put that on his head. He also has this regular helmet with, I believe, night vision. There's if he's doing a night drop. You're good on that. And then I think this one goes over the helmet if you've got him in this mode. But for $12, I also got the other one, so expect that review as well. Come on. Ta-da! It ain't nifty. I don't like this helmet though. I'm gonna put it back on the other one. Put on the other one. I just like this one better. I feel like too, you could probably do that to protect. And you can leave that hanging, so he's like, I'm a cool dude. Look at me. But unnecessary. This is kind of big, so unless you do snap it in there, it does tend to fall right off. So let's snap that back in there. So then this piece snaps there. Not sure how accurate this is. Don't really care. I just think it's a cool figure to have to go with your G.I. Joes. Kind of fills out the back ranks of unnamed Joe characters, but it's slightly annoying that these ones get the stands and the actual Joes do not. So that is kind of dumb. I think the retro ones might come with stands, but why don't all of them? That makes no sense. I want to start doing this around where I start telling people, hey, this is what I do to keep myself from going insane. Because I will lose the track of what parts go to what. So I just put G.I.Joe 60th H.A.L.O. Ta-da! And now this is in a baggie. So hopefully I don't lose any parts from this. But if I do, I at least have the bag knowing where it is. And I just stick this into like a shoebox for later. Hope you enjoyed this review. Please like, subscribe, comment. Until next time, I'm Alpha Magnus. These are toys.